Yellow now. Bullshit. 2 front yellow. Oh no, I'm pushing bottom right now.
Blue. So Matt, on the right hand side, it's the Optic Nation. They're currently down 2 points. On the left hand side though, the game actually beginning, finally, after a little bit of a wait.
Yep, a little bit of a wait.
LV and Aware, and LV coming out strong in uplink combat. We'll full screen up this LV versus Aware and keep you updated with what's going on in that Optic Nation match as that comes to a close. I believe they're actually in round 2 of 2, but still plenty of time, 3 minutes left for them. But impressive stuff early on from LV so far in comeback uplink.
Uplink is a game mode, Ben, that takes a ton of teamwork. I think it actually probably takes the most teamwork out of every game mode. I think, you really, because it eliminates one person from shooting their gun, right? So anytime that, then you're attacking, in that type of manner, you need to, coordinate pushes a lot better. You need to use that player to bait other players out, make easy kills for your teammates. And obviously, LV, this team, they haven't been playing together for a very long time in this iteration, but they do know each other well.
Yes, they definitely know each other well, that's for sure. Some interesting arguments that they have every now and then.
Yeah,
I wish the broadcaster had this functionality.
Yes.
I know players use like Skype, etc., but it's so cool. If we could somehow listen to what they were talking about and the way they're communicating, because that is for me really key. If this team is going to work, they need to communicate well. But Nameless goes for the pass, and kind of a necessary pass. But Murphy's going to say, "All right, thanks for the points, bro. Add to me further up on that leaderboard."
Yeah, not a decision to pass right there. It seemed like Nameless could have just ran that down. But you see, Team Blevdog, we've been calling them LV. They are in pretty nice control of this. Playing from this good side. Up 5-0 right now. Where just can't seem to get anything done. Look in the slaying department. Nobody really able to pick up tons of kills for Aware.
Yeah, they are struggling right now. 5-0 lead. That drone is going to be reset, but Miracles is going to control this blue side. That's going to force spawn for Aware to be way out over towards that far left hand side. Nameless goes for 1. Misses. Drone bounces around. Yeah, he's going to have teammates around there, though. Miracles now needs to pick up a 2-piece. Not going to be able to do it because Drone Carrier is obviously going to get that increased armor and health. So Happy basically just running that one over towards this green side. And he should just throw this one out of bounds. Actually, looking at that minimap now.
He's got a lane right now. Yeah, there's one player behind him. He's actually going to be taken out. It's a nice play right there. I believe that was Nameless able to pick up that kill, but now looks like LV can make a very nice offensive push. It looks like this is going to be Parasite with that drone leading it underneath this overhang. He's got a player in front of him cleaning out the way. That is Nameless picking up 2 kills, but actually Nameless, he's still going to be on the base. He's going to be able to get a score, and we're seeing great plays out of Nameless here on this comeback uplink.
7-0.
Yeah, it's pretty dominant.
This is very dominant. Nameless 5 streak defaults. Miracles with drone. Looks like he goes for a 1. Or just trying to put yards on that. Actually, he's going to put the drone there. And he can now run down that right hand side. Look at that minimap though. Play's going to be spawning over towards glass. It's basically down to Nameless now to go for a defensive play. And surprised to see accuracy not go over the building. There it is. No, he's failed his jump.
Yeah, he's failed the jump, and he actually had a player in front of him who didn't push up right away. It looks like they're going to be able to... Actually, no, it's going to be thrown off the map, so nice play. But he had a player in front of him leading down green side, Ben, and that player never actually pushed up ahead of the drone carrier. And you see that happen time and time again. If your drone carrier can make it into yellow, just push up. There's no reason to watch the back. Just you have to get those kills in front and go for it.
Just to update everyone on the Optic Nation game, we'll throw that dual screen as quickly as you can. There's like 5 seconds left in it. Don't want to miss it. Never mind. Nation, they had a 1-point lead and they just allowed a 2-point play to come in at the very end.
Yeah.
So, they're going to be going over to some CTF action. But this game, 7-1 for the half. Pretty dominant from LV, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I didn't expect that. I'll be honest with you. I didn't expect it to be as convincing.
Yeah, I didn't.
That,
I didn't think it would be this type of match either. I thought it'd be a little bit closer.
Right.
It seems like they're in control of this, and nobody really playing great from Aware.
There is that too. Yeah.
Lawless is positive. TJ Haley having a decent game in the slaying department. Not positive in the KD department, but nobody else. Happy really struggling 9-13.
Say this team does make a decision to go for a team.
Yeah.
How do they fix halfway now? Because I know it's early. We've only seen them play 1, and I know they played earlier on. They've obviously won some, or I hope they have at least.
Fixing it's easy. Just get either Nameless or Parasite start slaying. I mean...
But then if they come up against a team like Optic Gaming, which potentially we'll see if they win this matchup, I just don't think Hardpoint's going to be pretty.
Oh, no, it's not.
I think it's going to be pretty brutal, to be honest with you.
It's not going to be pretty.
100-point club?
No.
No?
No.
You don't think?
The one thing you can say about OG, though, I mean, if you can get there early on rotation and win those gun battles, you have a chance. They're not the best at breaking hills. They like to force that one way.
Right.
They don't really, pinch on hills. They don't take their time. They just try and overpower you with raw, gun skills. If you can win those fights, the initial fights, you can take a ton of time. The problem is, that team has Crimsix, Formal, and Scump.
Right.
It's not the... you usually don't win those gunfights. Yeah. That's the problem I think that a lot of teams run into.
Pretty potent team, to be honest with you. We've seen them dominate LAN and online play in the recent weeks. 7-2 though was a where are able to make a 1-point play. It was TJ from his famous 1-point throwing spot. Can he try and get another kill here and force this? No, he's going to fall happy though. Has a drink, he goes for 1, turns around, gets a kill. So Aware slowly coming back into this one, and I feel like it's these moments now where you're really going to see LV tested, because it's how is that communication going to be? Are they going to sort of fall apart as they start to get spawn trapped, or are they going to be able to control themselves?
Everything we've seen from them has led you to believe that they would fall apart. I mean, just being honest, I mean, in the past, this team does not deal the best with adversity. When things are going really well, they are a very difficult squad to beat. When they're all joking around and having a good time, they're communicating, and those 50-50 players are going in their favor. As soon as something goes wrong, though, Ben, it's like a switch flips, and it just doesn't end up well.
Lawless. He was trying to get rid of it, I think, and then actually just ended up throwing it back to himself. Throws it on the floor. 10 seconds before he's going to need to touch it again. Teammates around him. There's a good decision from Lawless to try and play for those kills, but he is going to fall. That drone is still there for 1 second. Someone is going to touch it. It's going to be Killer, but Killer now left alive is just going to have to throw that one out. Really good play from him just to put that out. Now the fight over the respawn looks like it's actually going to be won by LV there as a drone thrown out one more time.
The huge 3-piece right there. Miracles with that drone. Going to bring this around to green side. This is where you want to push this on that. And he's going to throw it over, try and get it over the building, but it does not make it. Nameless was set up in the back there trying to get that dump.
If that made it over, that's 2 points.
Yeah, probably a 2-point play right there, which definitely, it doesn't lock the game away, but it definitely puts it heavily in LV's favor.
Happy with the drone. Looks like he's going to try and jump over the wall. Not going to happen. Nameless picks it up. Now, have they got enough control? Nameless could just throw that one. He is going to do so. Gets the 1-point play. Nicely done from him. And just keep putting pressure on Aware. Keep trying to extend that lead. The 1 points, it's going to help out. With only a minute 43, Aware going to have to do something pretty impressive.
Yeah, Aware's going to need to come in clutch here in this last, minute 37. We've seen TJ Haley do it before. We saw him do it in Orlando. Can he do it again with a completely different squad online? I don't think so. I think this is definitely one for LV's taking.
Sure
they
about
scored
that?
right there, yeah, but
3 points is 2-1.
Listen, if LV were to blow this is a monumental collapse.
a big one. For me, Lawless here is in a key power spot. If you can just pick up those kills, but in actual fact, no one's going to be in that base. While one person spawning, Miracles is going to throw it. Kills go down, and LV are going to put that one out of reach, essentially. 5-point game, 60 seconds left. Not gonna happen for Aware. And I'm impressed with how LV played that.
Yeah, you got the game, though, that you needed from Nameless. I mean, you didn't get it from Parasite.
Right.
I mean, the Parasite did go positive, and you got Miracles to go positive. Killa doing that OBJ.
Neck.
Yeah, but Killa doing that OBJ with those 4 uplinks.
You
got exactly what you needed. Yeah, they won.
I'm still gonna say double neg, dude. Like, that's, yeah. They won, though.
Yeah?
They won. That's the key. Parasite hits the beat down. Throws a drone on the dead body. The disrespect. The disrespect from Parasite. Of course, that means I think we're going to see Retreat CTF as the next map, judging by what Optic Nation are currently starting up. But that is going to be LV 2-1 up against Aware, where the first real team that they've come up against so today. Yeah, the first test is definitely the best way of putting it.
Very good game from Lawless, though. Obviously, they're losing Esper. 31 and 21. No uplinks, but still, he's doing his job in the slaying department. Nameless going absolutely massive, 37-28.
So, 10-5 overall for LV. Going over to some CTF action up next. The winner of this most likely playing Optic Gaming Unless they somehow don't advance, but can't see that happening. Let's just put it that way. For now, quick commercial break. We'll be right back with more action live here from the 5K.